Hello everyone, welcome back. If you just clicked on this video and have no idea what this is about, hi, my name is Cathy, and I am doing a commentary track on my newest short film, Penumbra. It's a short horror film. If you haven't seen it, I really encourage you to do so before watching this. Go back to my channel and it's the video before this one. And you can even watch the trailer if you really want to show your show your love, that is. I was meaning to do this commentary for a while, but I'm just now getting around to it, so let's begin. That logo was the first and only time I ever used Illustrator and After Effects. I'm pretty proud of it. This first shot, this first shot right here was one of the very first shots that I was thinking about when I was drawing up the storyboards for it, because I like the idea of having silhouettes. I really wanted to play with silhouettes, so I wanted Daniel to be in the back here and kind of have him as like a secondary focus when I move off screen. So it's like you don't really notice him at first, but then as soon as the jump scare happens, then you're like taken aback. But you're more taken aback like with the noise rather than him moving, but what you gonna do? And then I remember I had 2 dolphin shirts. This shot right here was actually Michael, my brother. He's behind the camera. It was his idea to have a Dutch angle like that, so it worked out. And this is my actual house I'm recording in, and that's my actual paint studio that I'm recording in. Not everything I do, but I wanted to work with what I had because we were stuck in quarantine and, have you, so I wanted to shoot something in my house, and my garage inspired me to actually shoot a horror film. Plus, I really like horror films, just in general. The blanket is usually on the other side because it's black and this is the gray, but Daniel's hand you couldn't see Daniel's hand against the black, so we had to flip over the blanket to have it be the gray. And he was a real good sport about it. He really enjoyed being the monster. This shot, I had a mixture of water and glycerin that I mixed up and sprayed on my face, so it could have the appearance of sweat. And then that is actual painting that I was doing during quarantine too. Fun fact. It's actually vent art. Like, I was really in a rough place, so I was just drawing. I hate Monday's fly. Shout out to that guy. Shout out to the hair that's on that canvas. One of my favorite shots in the film. Just me pondering on what to do next on the painting. A lot of work went into the sound design. Some of it's kind of, corny, but it kind of adds to the film. And that, I really wish I turned around that detergent bottle in the back. Or like the softener in the back, that little tube. Because it's kind of distracting and it feels like product placement when, it's obviously not. But yeah, most of my time was spent on the sound design of this film. And it kind of made it harder because we didn't really record any sound on set, just to make the whole thing simpler. Plus, I was wearing multiple hats. I was director in front of the camera, and I was guiding Michael on where to place the camera and everything. So I had a lot. I was thinking about a lot. And this, just like my whole garage really gave me like horror movie vibes. And the reason it's black and white is because I was inspired by Ingmar Bergman and his black and white movies. So, and I was also watching a lot of horror films from the 30s and 40s at the time of writing this movie. So I really just wanted to play with, like I said before, the silhouettes and things. And my garage is that hole in the fucking roof is what inspired this whole movie. So I wanted to do something with it before my dad fixed it. He still hasn't fixed it, but yeah. And I think there's still stains on that roof from the makeup. Because he was like touching everything, and we tried our best to clean it, but I guess we didn't try hard enough. It was kind of hard to shoot in that hallway because it was so narrow and it was hard to fit the camera and the lights in. And there he comes. It's funny because most of the most of the time was spent on in post, and then most of the budget was spent on makeup, and he only showed up for like 2 or 3 seconds. But that's how it goes typically. And yeah, I made this film with me and my brothers. Thank you guys so much for listening in and watching. I really appreciate it. I meant to do this commentary a while ago, but I only just now got the opportunity to record it. So thank you so much. If you haven't seen the movie, I implore you to go see it. And if you've seen it, see it again. Leave a comment. Do your thing. If you want to see more regular content from me, definitely follow my TikTok. I've been spending most of my time on there since, you get a lot of exposure on TikTok. And if you don't want to, follow me on Instagram. I'm starting to post my reels on there. And, but eventually I will be posting YouTube shorts on here. So if you don't want to do the former, then look forward to the latter. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day, guys.